If you don't know why this is major news, then I'm gonna do some like debriefing of like some deep Gaga history about why this is like really, really important, okay? So there was a time where Lady Gaga released Art Pop, and the week of her release, her manager, Troy Carter, and like her whole team basically just like they broke up. We don't know why. Everything in this video is alleged, so don't come at me. This is all alleged, okay? So they break up. Now this Troy Carter guy goes and becomes a creative head at Spotify. Then for the upcoming years after that, from like 2013 to like maybe 2016, like honestly, I would say all the way till she was at the Super Bowl, like she wasn't doing well on Spotify. It just wasn't. So here's the thing. Around GUI, for Art Pop, the last single, that's when Bobby, her now manager, came into effect. But before that, there was Troy Carter, okay? And Troy Carter was in charge of Spotify. While he was in charge of Spotify, many of Lady Gaga's songs were not appearing immediately when searched for. I hate to be someone who pushes conspiracy theories, but there definitely are some understandable suspicions surrounding this. I was using Spotify on somebody else's phone at the time, and I can confirm that some of her songs did not readily come up, to the point that me and some of my friends actually thought that some of her songs were not on Spotify. So, the tea here is that Troy Carter ended the relationship with Gaga as her manager and then had some bad blood. Moved to Spotify and then kind of just like blocked her from, allegedly, from the exposure. That was over 10 years ago, and obviously Spotify since then has become one of the biggest music providers. Here we are in 2025, and she's almost about to break the record for the most monthly listeners for a female artist in Spotify history. So she went from that to this, okay? And that's so iconic and so important because it just kind of reminds you that where you are now and all the challenges that you have now might not be the challenges that you have later. You get what I mean? Like, if you stick to your course, if you do the damn thing, and you don't stop doing the damn thing, and you pivot and you rebrand and you keep going and you keep being true to yourself and you keep pushing that narrative over and over and over again, and eventually you're gonna end up somewhere like this. And that's just like what Lady Gaga has taught me in my life, so screaming for me, baby, like I'm gonna die. Abracadabra.